Investing in the future, neurotechnology stocks to watch in 2025. Welcome to kseries.media, where we break down the future of innovation and investment. Today, we're diving into one of the most exciting frontiers in tech, neurotechnology. Think brain implants, mind-controlled devices, and wearable tech that hacks your nervous system. What used to be science fiction is now a multi-billion-dollar industry. So let's explore the top public companies in neurotech, what they do, and whether they belong in your portfolio. What is neurotechnology? And why it's exploding? Neurotechnology is the science of connecting brains to machines. That includes devices that stimulate the brain, decode brain signals, or enhance mental function. The market is booming, worth $13.3 billion in 2022 and expected to reach $37 billion by 2030. Why? Because it's being used to treat epilepsy, depression, Alzheimer's, chronic pain, and even help paralyzed people move again. Governments, startups, and even billionaires like Elon Musk are betting big on this space. Fortunately, there are already public companies bringing these sci-fi ideas to life. Neurotech market growth, $13.3 billion, $37 billion, 2022 to 2030. This isn't the future, it's now. I'll break down each company, NPCE, NMTC, STEM, WAY, Neuro, covering. 1. NeuroPace Incorporated, NASDAQ, NPCE. First up is NeuroPace, ticker symbol NPCE. They created the INS system, a brain implant that detects abnormal brain activity to prevent seizures. FDA approved for epilepsy. The stock is trading at $17.49, with 19% revenue growth this year and over $52 million in cash reserves, positioning them well for future clinical trials and expansion. FDA approved for epilepsy, $17.49 per share, $52 million cash reserves, 19% revenue growth, 2024. 2. NeuroOne Medical Technologies, NASDAQ, NMTC. Next is NeuroOne, ticker NMTC, specializing in high-definition thin film electrodes for brain and spinal surgeries. Stock trades at just 66 cents, but it's high risk as they currently operate at a loss. Yet, if adoption grows, it could be a value play. $0.665 per share, high risk, low cash. FDA cleared BioSig electrode innovation, ultra-thin surgical implants. 3. Neuronetics Incorporated, NASDAQ, STEM. Third is Neuronetics, ticker STEM, with their flagship NeuroStar system, a non-invasive machine for treating depression and OCD. Recently approved for adolescent depression, the stock is trading at $4.22 with a 69% rise this year. $4.22 per share. Non-invasive depression therapy, new FDA approval, teams with MDD stock plus 69% YTD. 4. BrainsWay Limited, NASDAQ, WAY. BrainsWay, ticker WAY, is in the non-invasive neurostimulation space with their deep TMS system, approved for various treatments and used in over 700 clinics. Trading at $9.91, while growth is steady, their diversified product base makes it a solid long-term bet. Ticker, BrainsWay, BWAY. $9.91 per share. FDA cleared for depression, OCD, smoking, used in 700-plus clinics, steady revenue growth. 5. Neurometrics Incorporated, NASDAQ, Neuro. Finally, Neurometrics, ticker Neuro, focuses on wearable nerve stimulation devices for chronic pain and sleep disorders. Their Quell device is FDA cleared for fibromyalgia. Trading at $4.58, it was acquired by electroCore, which could help them scale up. $4.58 per share. FDA cleared for fibromyalgia, acquired by electroCore. Focus, chronic pain and sleep tech. 5 neuro stocks to watch, NPCE, NMTC, STEM, WAY, Neuro. Clean tech, real science and big growth potential. Clean tech, real science and big growth potential. Investment landscape and projections. Neurotech is expected to become a $20 billion plus industry by 2030. From aging populations to digital brain enhancements, the demand is only growing. Public companies like BrainChip and BioSig offer entry points, while private firms are primed for IPO or acquisition. Conclusion and call to action: this is just the beginning. The companies you're seeing now are building the future, from curing paralysis to enhancing human cognition. Want more insights on investing in future tech? Subscribe and check out our Investing in Innovation playlist right here on kseries.media acquisition.